Recently, I've been thinking about the relationship between people. The relationship between you and me, you and you, and everyone here sitting next to you. I was wondering, hey, at the very first moment, did we know each other? Did you all exactly know the people sitting next to you? Probably no, right? At that very first moment we met, we were strangers. 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 Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about today. So, speaking to the strangers, what do you define strangers? People who are you don't know before, or people who you don't get along with, or people who don't have the same interest with you, or there is no interaction with you. Or when we were children, our parents always asked to us, do not talk to strangers. You couldn't talk to strangers or even get a candy from them. These all contract strangers as something mysterious. That's what I think is very interesting. Okay, the definition of strangers can be tricky. I mean, strangers can be the one you don't know before, but it also can be the one that you did knew before, but somehow now you treat them as strangers. There was an old lady. She had an Alzheimer's disease. She lived his past years in her daughter's hotel, but she didn't recognize her daughter. She was smiling and happily said to everyone that, wow, I'm so lucky that there's a stranger found me and give me a room and big hotel to live, and I feel lucky, so lucky. But sadly have to say that her daughter was so sad, seeing her mother, but she couldn't call her mother. And also, there's still some strangers that was once your Valentine, but maybe after a big fight or just broken up, you two become strangers. So this is quite much interesting for me. So I'm talking about this. Okay. Strangers do have some power that influence you. You don't really actually know them, but they surely leave a bomb in your heart. For example, when you are taking an MRT, you saw a young student occupying the priority seats, and you saw him not yielding the seats for those who in need. And a strong, deeply angry just came up in your mind, and you're just about to give it a punch. But hey, you are strangers. Who allows you to give it a punch? And also, there's other strangers feeling that there are feelings that from strangers I had was not that bad. I remember once that I was traveling around Europe with my family. We pretty enjoy saying hi on the street with the foreigners, and the people there were so friendly. They just greet us as their residents, and they say hi. Even when we are taking a boat and crossing the bridge, people standing on the bridge and on the bank, they just say hi to us and wave hands to us. Those people, we didn't know them, but they greet us. Okay, I've been talking about in so many different aspects of strangers. For me, there are actually no strangers. They are only friends I haven't made or met yet. As time goes by, I become more outgoing and have more experience interacting with people. I feel great to meet strangers. And we are not child, and we are not children anymore. We are not children anymore. Do not restrict us to not to speak to strangers. I pretty enjoy going to the I pretty enjoy soaking myself in an unfamiliar area, just like going to pubs or talking bar. I feel relaxed there. And I can just go there, have a drink, and talk to people randomly. We could talk everything. I told a man that I was confused about my future, and he just gave me some suggestion on his opinion. And also he shared how he broke through his bad time in his life. I met lots of people there, and I got different kind of aspect of thinking, and I see my life in different ways. And also, I pretty enjoy watching some masterpiece of shot by some famous photographers, just like this. This is a famous photograph that's shot by Steve McCurry. This is a girl in a refugee camp in Pakistan. Okay, I didn't really know the girl, but I can still feel the strong willingness to live, to survive. The strong belief that he wants to get out from the refugee. This picture really had an impact on my mind. All in all, the message what I deliver is, strangers are not strange by any means. In our daily life, the clerks in 7-Eleven, ticket sellers, or the bus driver, or even the girl in the photographs. Those are strangers. And do not underestimate the power those strangers give to you. Because no matter what it affects you in a positive or negative way, those strangers give to you more than you can expect. Back to TMV.